Hey guys, what's going on? Lila here. So, today was the first day of quarantine for me. I've been laid off my job for now until further notice. They can't take the temps in anymore, so we have to be let go, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I'll just appreciate this time with watching Disney movies and reading. So I have to look on the bright side and catching up on my sleep. So, starting this quarantine, I wanted to do a little reading vlog. I don't know if this is going to be like a 24-hour vlog or if this is going to be a week-long one. I think I'm only going to make it for tonight till tomorrow night because I can't handle week-long vlogs. So I'm going to show you what I plan on reading within the next 24 hours or so. I really want to finish The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper. I've been reading this for so long and it's driving me insane. It's not that it's a bad book. I just had no time to actually sit and read, and I have only 125 pages left. So I want to try to finish it tonight, tomorrow morning, depending on how tired I get tonight. I also did, I want to show it to you. It's over here. Ugh. I made myself a little Disney jar. So I had my sister pick 2 movies out for me, and she picked The Little Mermaid and The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. So I watched The Little Mermaid earlier. Some days I'll do 2 movies, some days I'll do 1. Depends on the day. So tomorrow I'll film me doing this. So that was a fun little activity that I did for myself today. But yeah, this book is really, really good. I highly, highly recommend if you're into the LGBTQ plus community series, books that have any kind of characters like that. The couple in this book is really cute. I like how it's not so in your face in this one. I want to definitely give a little review and talk about it at the end when I finish it, because Cal owns my heart and he's my son and I just want to protect him. My next book that I want to start, I got My Hero Academia. I got the first 3 volumes and I'm so excited to dive into this little I am watching the anime and I am 9 episodes into season 1 as we speak. I'm really bad at watching TV shows, but boy, I love the series so much, and I thought reading it would kind of help me understand the characters more too. I'm so excited. Last thing, I have Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. I downloaded the audiobook, so we're gonna try listening to this on audiobook because big books imitate me and my anxiety has not been my best friend the past few weeks. So I don't need that triggering it or anything like that. So that is what I am planning on doing with the next 24 hours. So I hope you guys come and join me. And I suck at filming and I don't know why I'm having such hard difficulty. But look at my wall. My wall is just so pretty. Just look at all the things. All the things. This one, nope. Where is he? That one's my favorite. But yes, so come along with me for this reading journey. I'm gonna go downstairs and eat a little something because I kind of ate earlier, but not really. I'm kind of hungry, so let's go find something to eat. To help us survive, being alive. So it's a bit later. It's only been an hour or so. It's around 10ish, 9:45. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I've been up since 8, I think. This is not a flattering angle. But I've read a little bit. I'm on page 218. I don't think I'm going to finish this tonight, only because I am exhausted. But this is how much I got left that I'm going to finish tomorrow. I was hoping to finish this tonight, but I'm just so tired. So I'm going to finish The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and then wake up tomorrow and read this and start either Chain of Gold or My Hero. I don't know which one I'm going to actually pick up first. Maybe I'll do My Hero because I feel like I can read that really quickly. But yeah, that's my little catch up for the night. I ate a little bit. Now I'm just going to watch some Disney Plus and then I'm going to fall asleep. I hope you guys have a good night and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So, I slept in a lot later than I expected to. It's 11:30. And my whole day is like all thrown off now because I'm used to not sleeping in this late. And like now I'm just like, what do I do? So for the day to go about why is my hair like this? Don't mind my morning hair, please. But basically the goal is to finish The Gravity of Us today and then start My Hero Academia and start listening to Chain of Gold. I think I can do both of those things today if I can manage my time properly. I'm also, should I pick the Disney movie as of right now? Hold on one second. I'm putting you guys on the floor because it's really easy for me to do it with like 2 hands. But I'm only gonna pick one for today because watching 2 a day was a little difficult. But let's see what we've got today. I guess that's the one I'm picking. I'm nervous. Wreck-It Ralph. Oh no, I have to watch one that I never watched before. Oh no. I don't know anything about this movie. I've been preventing myself from watching this movie. But I guess we have to watch Wreck-It Ralph. So we're gonna watch Wreck-It Ralph today at some point of the day. So, yeah. At least I get this out of the jar earlier than later, I guess. I put Breaks the Internet in there too. Oh, we'll see. We'll see if I even, like, pay attention or not. But yes, that is the goal of the day. Let's get to some reading, make some breakfast or lunch, I guess, at this point. I'm not too sure. I gotta write that in my notebook, and then, because what I'm doing is I'm writing each one down and the date to see how long it takes me to get through this jar. That's the goal. So let's see what the day brings us. So I did it. I finished The Gravity of Us. I enjoyed it. It was really a cute read. I gave it a 4 out of 5 only because it took me so long to read, and I felt like when books have a good pace, those are the ones that get the 5-star. Like, it wasn't the pace was bad. It was just like, I felt like it dragged. I'm out of breath because I ran up the stairs. But now I have a bit of a headache, so I'm just going to watch the movie that I picked earlier. I'm watching Wreck-It Ralph. Depending how I feel after it, maybe I'll pick another movie. But I'm going to watch the movie, relax my head, because I don't think I can read with my headache anymore. Like, it was really hard for me to read with it, finishing it. But I wanted to finish it so bad today so that I can start another book. I want to start My Hero Academia, because I know I can finish that within, like, an hour or 2. If not, maybe less. But that's the goal for today. I also want to start Chain of Gold tonight at some point with the audiobook. I think I can get a good chunk of that done and throughout the weekend. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do after that. But right now, that's the goal. That's the plan. And let's watch some Wreck-It Ralph, I guess. Hey, guys. So it's a bit later. I think it's around like 5. My dog hasn't gone for a walk yet today. So I decided to get some fresh air and get dressed. It's kind of weird that there's no one outside. Usually there's like kids playing and like people are genuinely outside. And it's so nice out. And this whole quarantine thing is so weird. Uh-oh. We got some dogs. We got some dog action. I gotta go, guys, but I'll catch up. Sorry about that. My dog doesn't know how to properly act around other dogs, even if they're across the street. Freaking annoying. But yeah, it's a little weird. I have my Chain of Gold audiobook playing as I'm walking. And then we'll see what the rest of the day goes. I did watch Wreck-It Ralph. It was very good. I recommend it. It was my first time watching it, so I really enjoyed it. And yeah, maybe I'll do another Disney movie later. We'll see how the timing of everything works. My God. But yeah, let me finish this walk, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Since I made it through Wreck-It Ralph and I really liked it, I want to pick another one because I still have enough time to watch another one. I think I'm going to do 2 a day because that makes sense. So let's shake it up a little bit. I don't know if this is doing anything. Let's see what we get. Got to dive in. And my fingers are getting stuck. Alright. Let's see. Aladdin and the Return of Jafar. Woohoo! I don't think I'm going to make the sequel today, but I'm definitely going to put Aladdin on in the background. Yay, I'm so happy. Woohoo! I love Aladdin. It's one of my favorites. Yay. Being alive. So I have Aladdin on in the background. I got like almost 100 pages into my Hero, the first volume. And it's so really good so far. I was really hoping, I wish that I had read this first before watching the anime. But like, I'm glad I kind of did it the way I'm doing it. But it's really good. I recommend it. I'm going to eat some food, finish Aladdin, read some more before going to bed, and see when I get tired and see what the night brings me. Alright guys, so I got my jar. I'm going to shake it up a bit. I was talking thinking I was filming and I wasn't filming. Yay! I was saying before, I don't like the sequel to Aladdin. It was one of the shitty sequels of Disney, and I like the other sequels. I love the Little Mermaid sequel. I love the Peter Pan sequel. But for some reason, Return of Jafar just didn't do it for me. So I barely made it halfway through. I'm going to shake this up. And we're going to pick our Disney movie. We're going to pick our Disney movie for the day. Alright. I might do 2 of them at once so that I don't have 2 clips of it. Finding Nemo! I'm so excited. I love that movie. I am so excited. That movie, if you watch that movie with me, I'm sorry because I quote that entire movie. Alright, I'm going to pick the second one because I'm going to do 2 today. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Lilo and Stitch. Yes, 2 good movies. I'm so excited. Okay, so no disappointment for today. I think I'm going to break it up where I'm going to finish My Hero Academia, I'm going to watch Finding Nemo, and then I'm going to start either Chain of Gold or the new Sarah J. Maas book that it's literally staring at me and I can't think of the name of it right now. But I did start the Chain of Gold audiobook yesterday, so I want to get a good chunk of that done. But yes, that is my goal for today, and I hope you guys come along with me. So I think before I actually dive into this one, because I feel like if I sit into it and I actually like read it, I can finish it in one sitting. But I'm going to shower because I feel kind of like icky just from sitting in the house for 2 days. So I'm going to go do that and get dressed for the day because I don't want to make it a habit where I stay in my PJs all day like I did during my recovery. So I'm going to go do that and let's get ready for the day. I'm all showered and I'm ready to go. I want to finish this in one sitting. I'm not going to let my phone distract me. It may take me about like a half hour to bang, which is fine, because after that I'm going to watch Finding Nemo, and then I'll read 50 to 100 pages of Chain of Gold, and then I'll watch Lilo and Stitch, and even if I have time later, maybe I'll pick another one, because I like to divide my time. I don't know. We'll see. So I finished it. It took me a little longer than I expected to, but I finished it. I kind of knew what was happening because I already watched the anime for it, but I think within the second one, I kind of get to the point where it's at. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the second volume, and then once I finish the second volume, I'll catch up with the anime, and then like so forth. I'll do it as I go. Cause like I already knew what was happening in this one, so like I was just like, like I already know, and I love the characters in this series. This Magna. I don't know how to fucking say it, but in this anime, in this beautiful thing that was created, I do love these characters. Itsu is my child. Kudutsu, I don't know how to say their names properly, so please don't come at me. I have a love-hate relationship with him. I find him very aggressive, and I feel like he's not going to be a hero. He's going to be more of a villain, but I don't know how that works. I haven't gotten into any of the later stuff yet, so I'm still very early on. But I liked it. I thought it was really good, so I think tonight I'll start the second one. after I watch Lilo and Stitch. So I'm gonna make some lunch, only because it's around noon now. I'm gonna make a sandwich, and then I'm gonna put Finding Nemo on. I'm just gonna have a good Saturday. Like, let's go. So I finished Finding Nemo. I think I'm gonna start Lilo and Stitch, only because I'm not feeling the reading right now. So I'm gonna watch another movie, and then I'll read a little bit, because right now I'm just like, I don't feel it. I just want to drink my coffee. I mean, another cup, and I'm gonna watch a movie. I don't know. It's like a movie day to me. Like, I don't know. I might do another pick from the jar. We'll see. We'll see how it. So it's a bit later. I ate dinner. I read like a few pages of Chain of Gold, if that counts today. I don't know. I need to push myself through this one. I think the audiobook is going to really help me through it. I haven't been able to really focus today, but I started watching Supernatural again, so that's fun. I saw that some booktubers are doing a 24-hour readathon starting tonight at midnight. Sabine over at Sabine's Book Nook and Leon, I think her name is. I don't know. I just literally found them. But I don't know. It's like this whole like quarantine thing is making me find new booktubers and new people, and it makes me really excited. So I think I'm going to continue vlogging until tomorrow, and that way I can partake in the 24-hour readathon. I started this as a 24-hour readathon, but then I just made it into a weekend vlog because I felt like I don't have enough footage for you guys, especially with this quarantine, and I can't do my daily activities that I usually do or go out with friends. So tomorrow the goal is going to be to get a good chunk of Chain of Gold done. I definitely want to keep watching some more Supernatural. I had my sister pick out another movie from my jar, and she picked Toy Story. I don't know if I'm going to watch it tonight before bed or if I'm going to watch it tomorrow. Maybe I'll just put it on before bed. That way, like, I don't have to think about it tomorrow. Movies, you know, it's one of those days, I guess. So, yeah. I don't know what my hair is doing right now, so we're not going to really talk about it. Sometimes I forget part of it's blonde, and I'm like, oh, it's blonde. Anyway, I'm going to get back to finishing this episode. I might watch one more episode and then read a little bit, or I'll watch Toy Story. I don't know how I'm feeling right now, but I'll catch you guys up before I go to bed. Hey guys, so I didn't really record anything this morning. I woke up, made breakfast. I read a bit. I read about 50 pages. My pages keep falling out, so I ordered a new copy on Barnes & Noble. I got this one at Target. So I'm hoping the Barnes & Noble, if it makes a difference. I don't know. I just spent $27 on it. We'll see if it's worth it. If not, I'll have 2 copies of Chain of Gold. Because what else is new? I have a few, when it comes to Cassandra Clare's books, I tend to get like doubles depending on what it is. But I already have one pick today. My sister picked Toy Story, and I was gonna watch it last night, but I didn't do that, so we're gonna pick another one and see what we get. I don't like picking from the top. I think that's cheating. And the more space that I make, let's see what we get. Wally! I love Wally! I'm so excited! Yay! I haven't watched Wally in a long time. Alright, I think I can manage that. I think I can, like, multitask with Wally in the background. Because I do want to get a good chunk of this done. I hadn't started the second My Hero Academia volume yet. I don't know how I want to go about that. But I think I want to read more of this. And watch some Wally. And see how my Sunday goes. I've been feeling a little off today. Like, I have a little pain in my chest. It's gone away, but, like, it hurt this morning. So right now, I'm kind of, like, taking it easy. And I'm reading, listening to my audiobook. And it's really, really good. Like, you know, Cassandra Clare's books are very hyped. And we don't also give her enough credit for the world that she created. Sure, there's a bunch of just, like, it's a mess. Her fandom and everything. But I think we also have to realize she did create this massive world, and, like, these are the kids from the Infernal Devices. So it's, like, Will and Tessa's kids. It's Jem's, it's Jem's family, but because he's, like, a silent brother, it's all like very like she goes in and explains every character when they're introduced, so you're not really lost. And I think that's what I enjoy, because it's been a minute since I read The Infernal Devices. I remember feeling all the pain that I felt when I read it, and I don't think I could reread that, to be honest. Maybe I will. I don't know. But I have so many books that I don't think rereading something right now is on my list. But I do love the audiobook. It's narrated by someone who has an accent, a British accent, so they're from London too, so it kind of really fits it, and I really, really enjoy it. And James is like an angel. I love him so much. And I'm just like, so is Lucy. Like, they're all super cute. And I haven't really gotten too far, and I'm literally only 50 pages in right now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Apparently, Jem comes in, and, like, all of them come in and at some point. So, like, I'm really, really excited. But, like, that's just how I feel. So, like, let me read some more. Maybe I'll read another 50 pages, and then I'll watch Wally. And then, we'll see how the day goes. I was sitting downstairs. I tend to read better at the kitchen table for whatever reason. I don't know. And, I decided that, like, I can't sit there for, like, long periods of time. So, I was like, let me move upstairs. I know I tend not to read in bed, but we're gonna try and, see how much reading I get done. So let's go. Let's go about this Sunday. I'm starting to lose track of my days at this point. So, like, I don't know. This is what quarantine and self-isolation and social distancing is like. 2020, what are we doing? I don't really fucking know at this point, but let's go. So, it is later. It's around, like, 2-ish. I read a bit more. I'm really enjoying the audiobook so far. I did order a new copy. My pages are falling out, and it's really annoying. It's never happened to me before, especially with the Target copy. It's never really happened. So I don't know if it was just the one that I picked up, or if it was, like, just the way the book is made. So I did order a new one. I think I just threw away $27, but it is what it is. So I'm going to watch some Wall-E, because it was one of the movies that I picked out. And then I'm going to read a little more, and then maybe I'll watch Toy Story later. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling tonight. I don't know. The movies I picked were like, eh. So, we'll see. We'll see how the night goes. So, I failed yesterday at vlogging. So, I'm going to do a little recap on what I read and what I did yesterday and just the weekend overall. So yesterday, I watched a lot of movies. I was feeling a little off yesterday, so I just watched a bunch of movies. I did read a little bit. I did finish My Hero Academia. I finished the first volume. I thought it was really good. I started watching the anime, so I kind of already knew what was happening. How, like, Deku didn't have any quirks, and how he met Almighty, and Almighty gave him one for all, and all that fun jazz. I find reading it is a really slower pace, obviously, but it's still fun to, like, see, like, imagine it yourself before watching it. Then I had finished on Saturday. I finished The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper. I enjoyed this book. I didn't finish it as quickly as I wanted to. I think work got in the way of that, and I would have finished it, like, a week ago if work and socializing wasn't a thing. And I think that's why this whole social distancing thing is kind of, like, showing us, like, wow, look at all this time that we all have. So basically this follows Cal and his family, his parents, and his dad is announced the next astronaut for this new project that they're trying to go to Mars, and things happen, and I don't want to say too much detail, so I don't want to give it away, because it is, like, a newish book. They go, and Cal meets Lennon, who they end up falling in love, and it's really pretty, and it's written really well. My only thing about this book was how I felt like I was reading it forever, and it could have just been my end on how, like, I had no time to read at the time when I picked it up. But it's nonetheless like a great YA contemporary, like LGBTQ plus. Like Phil does a great job like wrapping that, and he doesn't like throw it in your face. And I think that's really important with books today, how like we don't take those kind of stories for granted, because like a lot of stories today, they put the relationship like right in the first 10 pages. They put us in this like warp of like having to ship these people. But Lennon doesn't come in until, I think I'm saying his name right. I hope I'm saying his name right. Until like 10 chapters in, maybe less. But in the beginning, you see Cal and Deb's friendship, and you see them, how they went from best friends to a relationship to them best friends again. And like that's really pretty, and I think that's like really important, how like friendships can go through waves. And if you really are very if you're really into it and you're really careful, like you can protect a friendship like that, and I think that's really important. It actually inspired me to start writing. I don't want to say like I'm copying his format, but like it definitely did inspire me, and I did start writing. I wrote an LGBTQ plus character and everything like that. I haven't picked it up since I went to work, because it was my little distraction at work. Like I would write in between like patients and stuff like that, and I don't know, it was really nice to write, and I felt like really calm. So maybe I might pick it up and start like typing and like really writing, because I feel like I need to divide more of my time, because I'm constantly either reading or watching TV, and I don't know how much longer I can actually watch a Disney movie. Let's be real. So yeah, I finished this. I gave it 4 to 5. Highly recommend it. Phil, you're amazing. He was very active on Twitter whenever I did tag him in anything, and he tweeted me back a few times. Like, he's really chill. He reminds me of Adam Silvera. I think that's how you say his last name. I'm so sorry if that's not how you say it, but they are very similar. And I would always think I was seeing Adam on my timeline, but it was Phil, and it was really funny to me. And I was like, oh wait, nope, different person. Okay. But I don't know, maybe one day Phil will go to BookCon and I can actually thank him in person for writing this beautiful book. But besides that was done on Saturday. I finished that on Saturday. And then yesterday, this beauty of a brick. Now, we all love Cassandra Clare. Some of us have, that was a voice crack, I apologize. Some of us have mixed opinions on her. I have loved her since I was in 9th grade, and I got to meet her last year at BookCon, and I didn't really tell her that. I did tell her that kind of how, like, I've been reading her books since 9th grade, and she asked me who my favorite was, and I said Alec, because he's my son. Anyway, and I loved the show. The show was amazing. A lot of people hated the show. It was fine. It's all fine. But I'm 50 pages in, so basically Chain of Gold is a spin-off series to the Infernal Devices, which is based on the prequel to the Mortal Instrument series, if I'm explaining it correctly. It's a lot. It's a lot of characters. It's a lot of kids from that part of time, and you're trying to figure out who's related to who, and it's just like, wow, it's a lot. But I'm listening to the audiobook, and boy, it is so good. I don't know how long this is gonna take me to read. Now that we're in social distancing, and like I keep combining the words, I think I can get a good chunk. I did order a new copy only because this is a Target copy, and my pages keep falling out. Like, it happened twice, and like it just literally happened again. Like, a book shouldn't do that. So I ordered a new copy from Barnes & Noble, hoping that doesn't happen. Maybe I'll keep this as my reading copy, and that one as specifically just there. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, because this one looks like the one that's going to get banged up the most. But at that rate, I should have just got it on my Kindle. But I'm not really a Kindle reader. I have one. I got the new, I forgot what they're fucking called. I don't have the Fire anymore. I have the other one. The one that my aunt got me before the holidays. Yeah, so that's what I read this weekend. I watched a lot of Disney movies. I watched a good handful of them. I did my jar. I don't have any picked for today, unless I think I might do one now, and I'll call that quits. I don't know where the jar is. Hold on 1 minute. Uno momento. I know I've been in the same clothes for like 3 days. Don't come at me. I'm sorry. I think everyone's been in that situation where there's no productiveness at all. I I'm actually getting coffee today, though. My sister's birthday's today, and she's getting me coffee. I gave her some money, and I gave her my Starbucks card because it has a free drink, and give her money for her croissant or whatever she wants to get. Let's see what we watched today. I also started watching Steven Universe. I thought it was Steven in the Universe, but it's Steven Universe. But Hulu is a bitch, and I can't watch Steven in the future one because it's a live TV. So, like, what am I gonna do when I'm caught up? And I can't watch the movie either. I mean, I have a Fire Stick, so theoretically I could watch it on that. But that's still not... I don't like it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But... Alright, what do we got? What do we got here? Atlantis! Milo returns! Alright, so my only issue with this is that I haven't seen the first one in a really long time, so maybe what I'll do is I'll watch the first one, and then I'll watch the second one, because I do love these movies, and I haven't seen them in a while, and I don't want to watch the sequel first. But let's pick one more, because I usually watch 2 a day. Like, those movies were my childhood. Like, I thought those were so cool. Like, I wanted to be on that ship. I wanted to be part of his team. And, like, I thought it was so cool. Alright, what do we got? And I write these in my journal, and I number them, and I date them to see how long it takes me to watch all these in the jar. Peter Pan! Yo, we're winning today. I got Atlantis and I got Peter Pan. Alright, cool. So those are the 2 Disney movies, well, 3 theoretically, that I'm watching today. I try to divide it up throughout the day. Sometimes I do back-to-back, depending on how I'm feeling. I do want to read a bit of Chain of Gold today, but I'm not sure how well that's going to go. It is my sister's birthday, but things changed because of the whole, like, things closing and, like, social distancing thing happening. So we're kind of, like... not really doing much, but yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I know this was a bit of a interesting vlog, but I'm glad you guys stayed till the end and enjoyed it. And if you want me to do another one, I'm thinking about doing another 24-hour readathon, a legit 24-hour readathon sometime this week, maybe Friday. We'll see. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.